Here we tate and go. Welcome to Brotato Abyssal Terrors. This is episode 17 on a Sunday morning. Speaking of mornings, good morning, Robert. How are you? Just feel like doing a couple runs before I have lunch, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a couple runs. Well-rounded. Okay, we haven't done well-rounded yet on the Abyss, so let's do that. Very basic character. +5 max HP, +5 speed, and +8 harvesting. Think I'm good with every weapon that they give me. Yeah. I'm okay with, actually, you know what, taser. I don't like taser, so as long as we don't get taser, I'll use whatever else I'm given. Knife run, let's do a knife run. I ended up playing a bunch of, You saw Minecraft last night. You got mixed feelings about it. I feel like you having mixed feelings is giving the movie more credit than it deserves. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I saw one trailer for it and I thought it looked terrible, but yeah. You bought Fast Food Simulator for the Switch. It's kind of hard. You're really into the sim games recently, I noticed. Like you did the grocery simulator and then like the trading card store simulator and now fast food simulator. I find I also go through phases of different types of games. I'm kind of jonesing for an open world game. Let's go with more trees, lock the knife, and go. I played a whole bunch of Path of Exile 2 with Ornamentum last night. We finished Act 3 with the, well, I was playing as the sorceress, he was the witch. And then we started a new run, and I'm now playing as a mercenary, which is kind of like a third-person shooter. So you have a crossbow, but you can have different types of ammo, and the ammo is different types of shots. So you can have like a shotgun shot, like almost like a revolver where you have like 7 shots, then it reloads. I have an armor-piercing armor, which does 12 shots quickly and then reloads. I also have like a grenade launcher. It's pretty good. You've always been into sim games. Maxi Sandbox Games started your journey. I don't, what's Maxi Sandbox? Never heard of that. I don't think I've ever really been into sim games. I've tried some, like Sim City and stuff like that. And I enjoyed them, but I'm not really drawn to them. I'm definitely, like, in my list of genres of video games, there's a lot of games that are above simulation. But I definitely see the appeal in sim games. I'm gonna go with melee and that knife. I'll take the weird food. Let's go. I'm actually surprised at how much I'm enjoying playing as the mercenary in Path of Exile 2. I can't believe I've got over 40 hours in Path of Exile 2 already. It's kind of crazy. But I play with Ornamentum like once a week for like 3 hours, so, you know, it adds up. But, yeah. Maxi is a sim maker, like The Sims, just a different company from way back. They don't exist anymore. Cool. I was not familiar with that, so thank you for sharing that information. Appreciate it, as always. I think I might do some Tunic later this afternoon or tonight. I really want to get back into that so I can finish it. I don't like the penguin. Let's go for some more melee. Should also look out for crit, because the knife is really good with crit. We'll grab armor, another knife, which is beautiful. Almost have 6 knives already, and 2 of them blue. All right, I'm listening. Do that, and let's go. Oh, by the way, I went back through like my streams, and so I am currently on a 7-win streak in Brotato, so it's a pretty good run again. Maybe we'll beat my personal best of 15 at some point. Although the further we get into this playthrough, or whatever you want to call it, the harder the characters get, so. Grounded has monthly events, Easter eggs this month. Cool. So you're still playing Grounded? Look at this. I don't think I've had such a good start for weapons maybe ever. Nice. Last month was Irish chocolates to make the luck hat. Still getting stuff added to it. Nice. I'm glad to hear they're still supporting it. It must have a following if they're doing updates like this. Dodge and harvesting, melee down though. So really what I'm getting is 2 dodge and 4 harvesting in exchange for 1 melee damage. I think I'll take it. We'll get the melee damage back. Let's go for a little bit more luck. Grab that knife. Got 3 blues, a purple, and 2 blacks. Crazy. Oh my god, what is happening? It's like I rolled the frickin' lottery or something with these weapons. Yeah, especially like recently. Like I feel like that concept was around a lot in the pre-2000s. Although I guess if you look at Ant-Man, that was also, you know, what, 2010s? Although that's in a different form of media, obviously, with movies and not video game format, but. I don't think I can get to that guy and kill him in time. Can I? I did. Nice. I like the fish hook. I'm going to take it. Let's go for some regen. And crit chance. And another damn knife. I should have locked it. Damn it. I should have locked it. I'm going to lock the bag. Let's lock this. Lock that and go. The Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movies were fun. I really enjoyed them too. I'm not too sure how they would stand up to, like, you know, if I were to watch them now, just because I watched them when I was young. I'd say a child. And I know a lot of things from my childhood when I try to revisit them are kind of, you know, don't stand the test of time. Although I gotta say, I didn't watch the full movie, but I saw on. I use an app called Plex, and it has some live TV, I guess. And by that I just mean it's you can't fast forward, you can't rewind, you can't pause. It's on, right? So I guess it's kind of like live TV, but it's not cable. And the Masters of the Universe movie was on. And I was like, it's a little bit cheesy, but it was actually pretty decent. I probably watched like the second half of the movie. Yeah, I would say about somewhere around half, second half. I'm gonna unlock that. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna lock the fish hook. Lock the propeller hat. Let's do another re-roll. Lock the sunglasses and go. Yeah. Yeah, and it was surprising how much I was enjoying watching it. And you know what was also really nice? All the women in that movie are beautiful. I feel like there was a time when, like, movies just had beautiful women. I don't know if you remember, but Courtney Cox was in that. I was like, what? Courtney Cox is in this? At first I was like, I recognize her. I was like, where's she from? Who is she? Because she was so young. Like, she was probably, like, late teens, something like that. You remember? Cool. Let's go with the regen. We got a cursed fish hook. That now gives us 50% chance of locked items becoming cursed. Love it. Let's purchase both of these and now start doing some locking. I'm gonna lock this. I don't want my armor to go down much more. I'm not gonna lock that one. I'll lock the gentle alien and the tractor. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I definitely need some armor. I'm getting chunked way too much by enemies. Ready to rumble. The name sounds familiar, but I don't recall what it is. Ready to rumble. 2000 movie. Oh, I don't think I ever saw that. Yeah, I've never seen Ready to Rumble. I might have to search it out. Let's get some health. We need survivability now. I'm gonna go with the lifesteal. Actually, armor's really good. I need the armor. Let's go gentle alien, bowler hat. I'm gonna pass on the tractor. I'm gonna lock the knife. Okay, we're going into an elite wave. I need to keep that in mind as well. Let's lock this. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the knife. More dodge in exchange for a little bit of armor. Armor at 21%. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna lock it. I'm not gonna take it. Do I want a sword? 56 damage every 1.13 seconds with 2 times crit. Let's do that, and hopefully I won't die. Cool. Okay, I will definitely search it out. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Okay. Health. Jesus. What is going on? Okay, 9 seconds. Oh my god, no. Holy, that was crazy. Okay. I thought this run was going well up until that wave. And that was like a reality check that this run is not actually going that well. Thanks for the GG, Robert. That was touch and go. Let's go with more HP. Okay, so I'm going to take the alien tongue. And then I'm going to take the mirror. And now I want to look for uniques. If I see uniques, I purchase them because the price goes down by 14%. No uniques. Do I want to lock any of these? Yeah, I think I want to lock the cyber ball. The crystal. Let's buy the knife. Let's do another reroll. Another knife. Awesome. And then let's lock that and go. We should be good. Hopefully one of those will get cursed. Critting most of our attacks, which is really nice. Yeah, regular waves are fine. I don't know why I wasn't doing any damage to that elite in the last wave, previous wave. Yeah, sure, I'll take banner. I need more armor, 100%. Nothing got cursed. Squeeze me. I might just take this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the crystal, double it up. Oh, I would like to get some more. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna do a reroll, and hopefully we get a unique show up. No. Okay, I'm just buying the crystal. Screw it. Lock the blood leech. Gentle alien. Knife. The There we go. That's good. Not doing any elemental damage, so we'll recycle that. Take the corrupted shard. Get some more speed. Why isn't anything becoming cursed? I have 51% chance to curse items and nothing is getting cursed. I think you're lying, game. Oh my goodness. Don't you die. Holy man. Okay, I'll take the piggy bank and the wheat and the hedgehog. Let's lock the alien worm. Not doing any projectiles, so I'll skip that. Do I want the knife? I'm gonna lock the knife. Let's lock that as well. Should I get something else? You know what? I'm purchasing these. Happy with those locks. I just gotta deal with this horde wave. Gotta take out those squids first because they can be a problem if there's too many of them on the screen at once. One just does not want to die. Let's recycle that. I want more harvesting. Sure. Get a little bit more range. Buy that, buy that, buy that. Beautiful. Yeah, I was definitely doing a little bit better there in terms of survivability. I took a few big hits, but I feel like my offense is now strong enough that I can kill enemies before they can hit me. So, what they say, the best defense is a good offense. Let's lock this. Let's lock that. I'll lock that and that as well. Sure. Recycle. Yeah, let's do some more armor. Ideally, if I can get my armor in the double digits, it would be best, but hunting trophy is phenomenal. I like the cake. Cute monkey helps me heal. Let's take that as well. More trees, a lot more trees spawn. Yep. I'm gonna lock this. Let's lock that. I think I'll take the barnacle. Purchase that. Purchase that. Lock that. And I think we're good. All right. There's one elite that I'm hoping it's not going to be. Okay, that's fine. We can handle this guy. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I was trying to tank it to kill him, and that was a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, Fudge. I saw his health low and I just went for it. And I took too many hits and then I just couldn't recover. Oh, man. It's disappointing. We did old last time, didn't we? Or recently. Multitasker. We've done multitasker. Builder, we've done Builder. Gangster, I don't think we've done Gangster. No, we have done Gangster. Gangster is really fun. King, done King. How many characters do we have left to do on this side? There's 3 behind there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We still have quite a bit. It's like a third of the characters? Because there's 68? Yeah. Exactly a third. Well, almost exactly. Okay, we haven't done Lucky. Lucky is a 95% guaranteed victory. I am happy with you know what? I'm willing to do any kind of run. Whatever the game gives me, I will take. Slingshot. Slingshot is fun. I always like Slingshot. Slingshot gets bounces. And Lucky has it where when I pick up materials, I kill enemies. We'll go through the details of the Lucky character in a moment. I'll take weird food. And some speed. Okay, so the character is plus 100% luck, or plus 100 luck. I shouldn't say 100% because it can go above 100. Luck modifications are increased by 25%, 75% chance to deal 18 damage, which is based on my luck stat. Damage to a random enemy when I pick up material, minus 60% attack speed, and minus 50% XP gain. So we're going to be looking for range damage and luck mainly. And ideally what we want is stuff to automatically attract materials. Let's lock the metal plate. I need more slingshots. Like, yeah, we need more slingshots. I'll take that. I'll take some life steal. There we go, slingshot, beautiful. right into that projectile. Let's get our attack speed up a little bit. Ooh, nice, lumberjack. And do I want to lock the little frog? Let's lock the little frog. Let's take the range damage. Ah, baby gecko. That's what I was referring to. Let's take that as well. Let's go. Yep. Let's go with harvesting. Another slingshot. It's kind of dangerous. But man, early on, you know what? Let's do it. It might kill us, but it could also snowball into awesomeness. Yeah, like enemies are a lot tougher to kill now. That's okay, you know what? We're giving ourselves a challenge. I knew it. Oh, man. I should not have taken the black flag. I shouldn't have taken it. That's okay. You know what? It's fun. I'm enjoying myself. That's what I love about this game. It's like, I died because I did something that I knew was a risk. Like, I'm the one to blame for that. I could have gone the easy way and just got a victory because we were on the road to victory. But I said, you know what? No. I want to have fun. I want to try something, you know, high risk, high reward. It ended up being the high risk and we ended up dying. And that's fine. And that's why I love this game. Thanks for the GG, Robert. It's hard to be mad at the deaths in this game because I feel like it's always there's on occasion some BS that happens or just like horrible luck that you get in terms of like bad shops. Like I've definitely had runs just be doomed from the start because I'm getting horrible shops. But in general, it's like you can usually track it back to a decision that you made if you die. All right, Doctor, plus 200% attack speed with medical weapons. Plus 5 HP regen, plus 5 harvesting. HP regen modifications are increased by 100%, so we definitely want lots of regen. Minus 100% attack speed, armor modifications are reduced by 50%. So we're looking for regen and one of these two. So range, damage, and regen. It'd be nice if we could get a victory on this stream, but doesn't always happen. Let's take the harvesting and another medical gun. And I like the baby gecko. And let's go. It's just me, or when I said that, it sounded like I was auto-tuned. And like my voice slightly cracked and made it sound like auto-tune. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's do luck. Pretty sure nothing is affected by my lifesteal. Yeah, my lifesteal isn't like crippled or anything, so I'll take the teeth. I like the whistle. I like the medical gun. Let's go. Yeah, it's funny I said with lucky I had a 95% chance of winning, which is still accurate, but by taking that one item, I made it go from like 95 down to like 40. It's kind of funny how I died immediately on that wave too. Right after I took it. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's go. Yeah, we were talking about genres. I think I wanted to mention this and then I just got distracted or I forgot. But I'm kind of jonesing to play an open world game. I feel like that's a genre that I want to dip into next, whether it's on stream or on my own time. I think I'm more than halfway done Deliver Us Mars as well, so let's take the harvesting. and some speed. So once I'm done, deliver us Mars, which I think I'm going to go for the Platinum Trophy on that one, just because I'm really enjoying it, and I know it's not that difficult of a Platinum. It's just having to replay some chapters to get collectibles, if I'm not mistaken. My HP is low, so I think I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go with Alien Tongue. Yeah. I guess I could play Minecraft on my Wii U, because that's what I have it for. For me, it's, see, I like an open world for exploration, while I feel like Minecraft, so much of it is based on, well, it's in the title, crafting, right? Which isn't something I've really, I don't know. Maybe I should give Minecraft a chance, just because everybody, including yourself, raves about it. But I was thinking more something like The Witcher or an Assassin's Creed game. I think I'm kind of leaning towards Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage, because it's a little bit of a shorter open world experience, but you still get to roam wherever you like. How's the, shoot, what's that term? There's a word for when it's like, how easy is it to get into a game? Because I feel like Minecraft might be one of those where it's like, to get that hook, it takes like, 10 hours to play before you actually get hooked. I like a game where it's like an instant hook, where you start playing and you're like, okay, I get this. I understand everything. Like Path of Exile 2, I found learning curve. That's the thing. I think that's the phrase I was looking for. The learning curve on Path of Exile is like super duper high. If I didn't have Ornamentum walking me through it and explaining stuff to me, I think I would have struggled and I would have probably dropped the game. But him kind of leading me really helped with the experience. I'm gonna take the attack speed. I don't think I want Barricade. I like moving around. While Minecraft seems like another one of those games where it has like a very steep learning curve, where there's like so much stuff you need to learn. And if you don't have the patience to put in the time at the beginning, it's easy to drop off. That's the impression that I get. That's just me speaking from just from like an outsider's perspective, not as somebody who's played it. Let's take that and that, and let's go. Oh, I had free reroll. Should have rerolled. I don't know why. I didn't think to do that. It's fine. not the end of the world. I feel like the two stats that I'm looking for, range damage and regen, I'm not finding a lot of. Okay, we're still doing alright. Doctors, I would say Doctor is one of the edges out more towards the easier side of characters in the game. Let's get a little bit of luck. I don't want to drop below 0 armor, that's for sure. How does this scale? 2 times for my crit. I'll take insanity. I could also take head injury. Let's take both of those. More trees is always great. And then we'll take this medical gun and lock this medical gun. How would you say the learning curve is for Minecraft, Robert? I know there's a bunch of games that like I have and are on my backlog list that I want to play, but every time I think about playing them, they kind of discourage me just because I feel like the learning curve is so high. Like No Man's Sky. I feel like No Man's Sky would be such a high learning curve. I do want to play it. Range or attack speed? I think I want to do attack speed. And yes to the armor. How quickly do we heal? 2.42 per second. I'm going to take the Weird Ghost. I usually don't take Weird Ghost, but my regen is so high that I feel like it's worth it. Grab the alien worm. Take the lumberjack shirt. And the lost duck. I think we're good to go. Learning curve is great. It's simple at the beginning. Just kill 3 sheep and punch a tree. A crafting table, make a bed, you're set. Huh. Okay. Cool. I almost feel like I don't think I would want to play Minecraft on my own. I think if I were to play it, I would play it on stream, just so that I could have people like yourself be able to be like, oh, and this, you know, like give me tips and hints and because it doesn't seem like a game that really holds your hand, but it just puts you out there and lets you discover things on your own. So once again, this is just me speculating. I'm not speaking from any experience at all. As you know, I have not played a single second of Minecraft. Let's go damage percentage. Oh, sad tomato. You are a thing of beauty. Take the lens. I think I want acid. I can't afford. Projectiles get +1 piercing on critical hit, +3 crit chance. really good too. I like eye patch, alien worm, and acid. All three of them are good. I think I should go with the acid. Let's do that. Yeah, we're getting some regen items now. Plays into this character's strength, which is nice. Plus our attack speed is kind of crazy. I gotta clip your back claws, Lagatha, because he just stepped off me and it was like needles going into my leg. I clip my cat's front claws, say like every 7 to 10 days, but back claws I don't do too often. And clearly she needs it. I do like the armor. I'm gonna take it. Let's go for the range damage. Crit chance, more range damage. I'll take alien worm this time. Cute monkey's good. Although, do I really need cute monkey? I don't think we do. Take another alien worm. Shady potion. Yeah, I'll take it. Pearl's actually not bad at this stage. Early-ish pearl. I'll take it. And the mushroom. So bringing two topics that we were discussing, Robert. You said you really like sim games. And that you like Minecraft. Do you kind of consider Minecraft almost to be a sim game because of the open-endedness of it? I would, like, a lot of sim games are like that, where there's no real story or end point. They're just like, you just can keep going and doing stuff forever. I don't like having 0 speed, but I do like the armor. We'll get the speed back. Actually, does this character have diminished speed? No. I think we go with regen. Keep leaning into that. I'll take the crit. Medical gun. Starting to get hungry. This will definitely be my last run of this stream. We'll be going for lunch after this. Let's take the lost duck. Take the plant. Take the weird ghost. Ooh, no. I do not take the weird ghost because we've got an elite in the next wave. Hey, there's my speed that I was looking for and hoping for. I want both of these. Yeah. Take the lure, take the medical gun, and we're good to go. All right. Which elite is it? Okay, this guy's not a problem. Like I said, not a problem. There's an ending to Minecraft. Okay. Just beat the Ender Dragon. There's a dragon in Minecraft. You get the credits, but afterwards it's endless. Interesting. Huh. I had no idea that there was a dragon or an endgame in it. Nice. Yeah, I definitely have noticed that that's... like a theme that you like in games, where you can have like a lot of replayability and kind of open-endedness to it. Okay, I'm gonna recycle this. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's grab the dodge. 18% critical hit. I do like hunting trophy. I could go mirror and double the hunting trophy, or I could take the hunting trophy. I think I'm going to take the hunting trophy, and then I take the mirror, and we look for something of value. Okay. Projectiles get +1 piercing on critical hit. Maybe I take Eye Patch. I feel like I can do better than Eye Patch, though. Yeah, I feel like I can do better. This is the guy that gives me problems. This elite. So we are kind of smoking them. There we go. Yeah, we got a good run going here. If we handled him that well, I think the rest of this run should be okay. Hello, Trugonzales. Well, welcome to the stream, man. You suck at this game? There's multiple things. There's understanding the mechanics in the game and kind of how things work. But there's also the accessibility settings, which I really recommend playing around with. They allow you to tweak the game to be the difficulty that you want it to be. You got a Minecraft Big Mac meal from helping out last night too. Interesting. What is a Minecraft Big Mac, Robert? Comes with a Minecraft collectible that you use a code on for free Minecraft skin. Oh, interesting. Cool, man. How do you do that? When I'm done this run, I will show you, but it's in the options. You go into the options, and there's one that says accessibility, and you can tweak how much damage enemies deal, how much health enemies have, and the enemy speed. So what I personally did and how I play is I have tweaked the enemy damage, so how much damage they deal and how much health they have. And it makes the game a lot more fun. So I kind of tweaked it to a point where I would say I win like 2/3 of my runs playing on Danger 5, because Danger 5 is the most fun. You get, you get more elites, you get more, you have to fight 2 bosses at the end. So I will show you definitely once this run is done. Yeah, it's really cool, and I love that. So like some games, they'll have accessibility settings, but as soon as you tweak the difficulty, they lock you out of everything. With Brotato, everything you unlock everything, you get trophies. It doesn't lock you out of anything. It's just playing the game the way that you want to play it, which is phenomenal. I love it when games give player agency and allow you to make the game fun for you and not be like, no, the game's supposed to be hard. If you're not winning, then it's just because you suck. No, it's like they're like, no, we want people to enjoy themselves. I got to the point where I was Actually, is my armor reduced with this character? It is. That's why I didn't get much. I think I beat Danger 3, and then I started struggling, and I was like, I'm going to start tweaking this, because I'm enjoying the game, but I enjoy winning more. So. Oh, man. Fairy is great. And you know what? I'm going to take the power generator as well. Let's go. And my health is low, but my regen is crazy. What I also really like about Brotato is, especially like early on, even as you're playing and dying, you still unlock stuff. So even though you might die in a run, you're still making progress. Which I think is phenomenal when games have that. The Binding of Isaac is another example of a game where even though you're dying and losing runs, you can still be unlocking things and making progress. Because the worst is when you're playing a game and you're stuck. Right? %. I guarantee you're going to have more fun. And the thing is, yeah, like, so what I did is I started off, I think I slowly went down by 10s, so you can do by 5% increments. I slowly went down by 10s, and then I got down to like 50%, and then I slowly worked my way up, and my current, the way that I play is I have 65% less enemy health, and they deal 65% of the normal damage. How did I get all those guns? Like the 6 that I have right now, the medical weapon. So is the medical weapon not? I can't remember because I've been playing the game for so long. I thought the medical gun was unlocked immediately, but it might be maybe when I win a run with the doctor, I unlock it. There's a lot, because every time you win a run with a character, you unlock either a weapon or an item. I would have thought it was 100, but could be wrong. All right, let's take the whetstone. I'll take the honey because it's free. Let's get some more armor. And let's do attack speed. So you know about combining weapons, how you can like click on a weapon that you already have and you can combine it with another one that is of the same type and color. Do you also know about how different weapons have scale off of different things? So like the medical gun, if you look there, it says plus 100% range damage, and it's got the little bow and arrow symbol. So some weapons like the shuriken even though it's a ranged weapon and you throw it, it actually scales off of melee damage, not range damage. So I never play, I don't play Endless. I like ending at wave 20. I think I did Endless once to get an unlock. Because I was close, I just needed a few more stats to get the unlock, and I was like, okay, let's put it onto Endless mode. And then I did a few more waves, and I was able to get the unlock that I wanted. But otherwise, I don't do Endless. Have you got the Abyssal Terrors DLC? Because I also recommend getting that. I think it's really cool and adds some neat mechanics like the curse. How do you put it in Endless? So when you, I believe when you start the run, I can show you. It asks you like if you want to do a standard run or Endless, and then also before you start wave 20, it'll ask you, do you want to just do wave 20 or do you want to switch it to Endless? So there's two ways to play Endless. A normal run of Brotato is just 20 waves. Yeah, no worries, man. I've got, I think, let's see, on my Steam Deck, I think I'm at about 250 hours. I think I got 120 hours on my, no, 150 hours? I think 150 hours on my PS4 save file, and almost 100 hours on my PS5 save file. So if you add those all up, I'm probably at about 500 hours of the game. So I have put in a lot of time. So any questions you have, I am more than happy to answer them for you. Well, play into whatever character you're playing, like read the description of the character and play into their strengths. Try to focus on a few stats. Try not to like spread stats out through everything. You just kind of want to focus mostly on a few things. What else? Are there any stats that you're not sure what they do? Golem? Yeah, Golem's fun. I think other than Fisherman, I like all the characters. Fisherman I like the least. But even Fisherman has kind of grown on me. Alright, let's take the alien worm. Do I want barnacle? You know what? I'm going to take the sharp bullet and the barnacle. do the elite wave. And he's done. We're kind of destroying things, so. We don't really need it. I'm gonna recycle the scared sausage. 10% damage, 50 range, knockback. Yeah, I'm okay to take the lantern. More range damage, sure. More armor, why not? And get a cursed wings ×2. I'm gonna take that. I feel like the baby squid isn't going to pay off this late in the run. Let's take a metal plate, cursed metal plate. And I want baby elephant. Yeah, sure, why not? And I think I'm good to take the knot as well. And that health will really help me out. Okay, let's go. Enemies can barely even show up on screen and I'm nuking them. This high attack speed is definitely massive on this run. Too late for metal detector. I'm just going to recycle that. And let's go with crit chance. Small magazine is awesome. I can't take the medical gun because I took the knot. I'll grab that. And let's take both the injection and the beanie. Our speed is pretty crazy. Yeah, getting OP is a good feeling in this game. All right, going into the final wave. Recycle that, recycle that, grab that. Not going to be standing still, so let's re-roll. I'll take the blood leech. I think I want the poisonous tonic. Yeah, let's do the poisonous tonic. Feather, coffee. Our attack speed is just going to be ridiculous. Just keeps increasing. Pass on the ugly tooth. And yeah, I think we're good. Let's just go. Actually, I can do one more reroll. One more, we might have a chance. No. Okay, we're good. Boom. It's done. All right. Okay, so yeah. If you're still here, True Gonzalez, you go into the options and gameplay, I believe. Yeah, and there you go. You got the accessibility on the right-hand side. Thank you for the ultimate G, Robert. Cool. Yeah, so options, gameplay, and then you got the accessibility settings here. So I like to play with the normal enemy speed, and then I've got my enemy damage and enemy health at 65%. Weapon highlighting is also a cool thing to turn on. It makes it so that you can see which weapon on your potato, what level it is. So if you have like I had all medical guns, and it would actually have, like, shows an outline. It'll be like red or blue or purple for the different things. And what other settings are good to have? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, just play around with it, and you'll find a difficulty. What's the best character? Ooh, there's so many good characters. I really enjoy Lucky. Like best character as in like most fun, or best character as in most OP. Another character that I'm not a huge fan of is the Soldier. I struggle with the Soldier. Soldier and Fisherman I find are quite tough. Explorer is quite fun. I like the larger map size. Yeah, they're all good. Overpowered. Yeah, Lucky is very strong. If you have the DLC, Curious gets very OP as well. Honestly, all the characters are great. There's like a couple that I'm less fond of, but I think they've done a great job with all the characters and making them all feel unique. DLC? Do you have the DLC? Oh, what's DLC? So what I'm playing is Abyssal Terrors. So Abyssal Terrors is a DLC that came out. It's very cheap. I think it's like $3.50 or $4 American. I don't know where you are in the world. I'm in Canada, so I think mine was like $5 for the DLC. It's very inexpensive, and it goes on sale too. So the DLC added 10 characters. I think 10? Or was it 14? No, it was 14. It added 14 characters. So from the sailor on, it added all these characters. There was also a free update that added 4 characters, which are the baby, vagabond, technomancer, and vampire. They added 4 free characters, and then the DLC was an additional 14 characters. With new weapons, a new map, new enemies, new elites, a new mechanic, which is the curse system. I highly, highly recommend the DLC, especially since you're early in playing the game. I feel like I almost wish that I could go back and do like a clean save file and just start with all the DLC right from the beginning, but it takes quite a while, so I just play it as it comes out. And I'm hoping there's going to be a new DLC sometime this year as well. But yeah, it's great. You're a noob? It's all good, man. Everybody starts. I was a noob at one point too. I started playing the game and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then there was a bunch of mechanics that I figured out on my own while playing it. And then other stuff where I had to look it up and be like, what is this? Oh, and then I look it up and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm not too sure if you've noticed when you're doing a run, there'll be like, it looks like a purse. And so any materials that you don't pick up at the end of the wave go into the purse, and however many those are, so let's say you didn't pick up 13 pieces of material. The material then, your first 13 materials that drop from killing enemies will be have a value of 2. So they'll be doubled. So it banks it. It kind of carries over to the next one. If you don't pick up the material that is worth 2 times, well, then it doesn't get banked and then become 4. It's just, you kind of lose it. But that was a mechanic that I didn't know. I couldn't figure out on my own. I was like, what does that mean? But I looked it up and I found it out. So yeah, there's a lot of, like, the game is actually really, really deep, like, when you get into it. But anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna go have lunch. The red dots, they kill you so fast. The projectiles, yeah, projectiles can hurt. So important stats that I recommend. It's always nice to have a good baseline of armor. Look for armor. Don't let your armor to get into the negatives too much or at all. I don't recommend letting your armor go into the negatives. Look for armor. Speed is important as well, because there's some enemies where if you can't kill them fast enough, they can just swarm you, and if they're on top of you, they will hit you, and you're dead. So speed is important. Dodge is a good stat to have. Armor is a good stat to have. It's always nice to have some way of healing. So either if you have a slow weapon, go for HP regen. If you have a weapon that shoots quickly or attacks quickly, then I recommend going for lifesteal. yeah, just play the game. You'll learn. There's certain items that I personally don't like. I'm sure other people, it works with their play style, and so they pick up items, but there's ones that I avoid because I don't like them and they don't work for me. So just figure out your own play style, play the game, enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, depending on the enemy, sometimes you're getting multiple projectiles coming at you. So, but anyway, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I play Brotato fairly regularly. I'm very happy to discuss it and give more tips. And I also play a variety of other games. You did. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. But anyway, I'm going to go have lunch. I might play something this afternoon, and I will most likely play something this evening. I think I want to play Tunic. I want to jump back into that and potentially finish the game at some point in time in the next week or two. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for this. I was going to say tonight. I usually play in the evenings. For this morning, and hope to see you guys around. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.